Place. Ooh, loads of them. Love Thailand. Spent about 3 weeks there once. Did not want to come back. There's a lot of yellow hearts now. There used to be some different colors. Can you guys make some different color hearts there? Yeah, there's some pink ones, blue ones. Yeah.
If you wanted to, and I don't want to ask you to do anything you don't want to on your Twitter, if you wanted to tweet out a link to this, you just have to retweet Morning Express.
Okay.
And that might draw more of the
Okay.
actual crowd instead of our crowd.
Tweet out the Morning Express. I'm a bad multitasker, so I'm just doing this really quick, guys, and I'll be right back. Morning Express. There we go. So, live on Periscope. Alright, I'm sending out the link. Yeah, I'm using Twitter. I'm MK Malarkey. Let's see if some other people turn up. Okay, a lot of messages there. Shout out to George and Jacob of New Zealand. I would love to come visit New Zealand one day. No, this is just kind of how I do it. It's a little easier. I like the side partying. Whatever. Alright. I am sitting next to Grayson.
Who's that? Oh, I was one of our producers.
Am I John Stamos? No, I'm not. I'm Lionel Richie. What's my favorite song? Oh, I've got loads of favorite songs. Actually, we were talking about Elvis earlier, so I'd have to say If I Can Dream, which kind of has a soft spot for me. Yeah, check out the show. This Thursday is a good one to watch because it's a kind of big flashback episode about how my character became a vampire. It's like the Enzo origin story, so check it out. Favorite movie right now? With Nail and I. It's a classic British cult film. Really funny. Do I like One Direction? Why do they like me? OMG. How many tattoos do I have? I have 3 at the moment. I forgot a locust on my arm. I got a tattoo on my right calf and one on my back of a Native American moon, which needs to get touched up really badly. It's old. No, you cannot see my tattoos. The rest of the studio? Check it out. You're in the middle of an interview right now. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty big and bright in here. It's very early. Take off my shirt. No.
It's a morning show.
No, this is a morning show, man. Kids are watching, probably. Plus, I look terrible topless. Kids at school, yeah, I suppose so. Who's getting interviewed? I don't know who's getting interviewed.
Oh, it's just the team.
That's just the team sitting on the couch. Nobody's getting interviewed now, but we have Tony Braxton coming in the studio, I think, very soon. I don't perform cover songs really. I play them every once in a while. I'll throw one in there. Like on Elvis's birthday this past year, I played a show in London, and I did my own kind of folk rendition of "Don't Be Cruel." I think it's online actually. Check it out. It's on YouTube. Someone filmed it. All-time favorite TV show. Oh. I think probably The Sopranos, because that was my first like binge show that I watched, and I love it. Where am I from? I grew up in Ohio. I lived there till I was about 21 or something like that, and I've been living in London for nearly a decade ever since. Well, Michael Malarkey is my name. Like Twin Peaks, I am actually, that's on my list, and it's a classic that I've never regrettably seen, so looking forward to checking that out. It's on Netflix now, so. When am I coming to Texas again? I'm not sure. I was in Texas, I think, a month or two ago for a convention, but hopefully I'll be back at some point. Anna Bells, yes, I do remember you. Nice to hear from you again. I saw you last at the London show, I believe. Yes, I'm in Atlanta. Sax Manhunt. I just found out that Robin Meade is also a singer, which is pretty dope. Pretty cool. I'll have to check it out. I started acting kind of late, actually. I was a musician beforehand, playing in like punk and hardcore bands, and I actually became an actor when I was about 21. I started auditioning for drama schools and stuff. So, yeah, some people start young. I started later on.
No, I do not.
Do I know what Fiji is? I do because of the Truman Show. There's one moment in it and he goes, "I got Fiji," and so I had to look it up on the map.
I like to be distinctly away.
Can I come to Australia? I would love to come to Australia, but my schedule is pretty crazy at the moment. So one day. That's probably because there's a lot of noise in the studio. But, it's going to quiet down again. They're just setting up another situation over there.
Vicky.
They said
Okay, hey Denise, we are going to take
hey, no problem. It's completely awkward, but it's kind of fun. Your favorite fan, is it me? Yes, it is today. Thanks for the comments. Queen of Dry. Yes, of course I remember you. Where is this? Can you show us some of the studio? It's busy right now. There's kind of a lot going on. There's all kinds of stuff going on in here. It wasn't too rough to wake up so early because we sometimes have very early call times on the show. We have to be in at like 5:30 or 6 a.m. So this wasn't nothing.
It's called free
Well, I had a
range
bit of a
parenting.
rough
What do you think of
night,
this?
so.
6 and a 10-year-old left to play by themselves at a park. Then they walk home by themselves. Cops scoop them up. The parents would say, "We're just teaching them responsibility." Others say it's neglect. We're hashing it out.
There you go. Inside look into the show. We filmed The Vampire Diaries in Decatur, Georgia, which is just about 20 minutes east of downtown Atlanta. Message for the world: live and let live, baby. Have empathy for your fellow human beings. Everybody's coming from a different place in their life, so it's important to remember that. I'm hoping season 7 will have a lot more done for it. Ian and I really miss working together.
You are so teeny tiny. So who's all here today? Yeah. And that is a great challenge. Marie, please take you. Hi, what's your first name? James, thank you for being here. Hi, Daryl, how are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you guys all for being here early.
Do I hate wearing makeup? Yes, I do. I'm always telling the makeup people to leave my bags. These are hard-earned bags, okay?
What?
The baby's coming. Are you leaving right away?
My baby's gone?
No, mine.
Oh, your baby, yeah. Oh. Wow, this forest. Oh, about the makeup. Yeah. So I'm miss my long hair. You know, I had hair down to here at one point. I could see back in my hardcore days. But my wife's mother's a hairdresser. She wouldn't have it.
What's that? No.
I had very long hair. Yeah.
What's that?
I look like a girl.
No, this no. Go for it.
More like a pirate, actually. Vamp contacts. I don't wear vamp contacts. That's all CGI, baby. Do I like being married? Absolutely. It's a beautiful, unspoken connection that you have with your partner once you do that. It's great. My wife and baby, they're good. They were watching the show. They tuned in. Apparently, Marlon was talking to me on the screen. My voice usually this deep? I don't know. It's just my voice. Is it deep?
So you got just woke up.
Is it? Really?
Drink my coffee, smoke cigarettes.
Well, drinking porn. Oops. Not Marilyn. No, Marlon. Marlon's my baby's name. Marlon. Comfortably vintage name. We liked it. Yes, that's it. I got my ears pierced. These used to be, I used to be able to put my finger through them, but somehow they've healed up pretty good. I don't know. Ew. Oh, about the ears. Yeah, whatever. About 10 more minutes of this, and then I'm going to sign off. Have I been to Istanbul and Turkey? No, I haven't. I've been to Bodrum in Turkey. Had a little holiday there. Love most about the fans. I just love your undying support you have for all of us on the show. It's really a beautiful thing this season, so thank you all so much. Any more questions? I'm about to sign off. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see you later.
See, I carry cash. You can't carry cash in a little baby.